Pin this, pin me, how do I pin me? Here we go. Alrighty, there we go. And we'll get the camera right. Okay, let's go ahead and start out kneeling. It's nice to get like this much space between the computer and my mat, because normally I'm in my little itty bitty office and there's not much space. Although, anyway, all right, let's go ahead and start out. Let's go ahead and start out on my back and just get the blood moving. And it's August. Oh, all right, hug the knees into your chest, rock from side to side. Roll out the low back. Some circles like a pancake and changing directions. We haven't done shoulders in a while, I think. So maybe we'll do some of that today. And we'll just move. How about that? I think we just need to move. We'll just do a lot of moving. Okay. Feet together, knees apart. And stir the knees in opposite directions. We're lubricating the joints. Getting all kinds of movement today. And then switching directions. I think our body just needs a tune up. Hug the right knee to the chest, extend the left leg out long, point and flex both feet. And there. And then take the right knee across your body to the left side and take the twist, opening up your right side. And then right hand to the right foot, quad stretch. So roll over onto the left side. You still see me? Roll over to the left side, quad stretch. So roll the right shoulder, big shoulder rolls on the right side, and then quad stretch. Press the right knee towards your feet, towards your left foot. Hug the right knee into the chest. And then quad stretch. I guess I should have done this flip to the other side, but. And then hug the right knee. And then quad stretch. And come onto our back. Hug the left knee to the chest, extend the right leg out long. And across your body, and just take the twist, the gentle twist. Oh, maybe we need twists. Oh. You know, my back or my body isn't too stiff because every day I've been walking at least more than 10,000 steps, because that's all we do is we walk, and we go to the park and we walk around the lake and then we come back, and we do that like every single day. So my body isn't stiff. It just hasn't really done anything other than like doing a lot of walking. So I guess walking is good for you. Toss the right arm overhead. Roll onto the right side. I'm going to quad stretch. Left hand onto the left ankle. So we want to press this hip crease forward while we press the knee back. Hug the left knee into the chest. And then quad stretch. And then hug the knee into the chest. And then quad stretch. Big shoulder rolls on the left side. Lubricating that joint. I don't know. Can you hear that? Can you hear Kaidens upstairs stomping? And release. Release, release. Oh. And rock up onto seated. We're gonna do some rocking and rolling. And this is okay for your back. Roll the shoulders back and down. And just come and rock. And come back up into like a boat. Right? So you're gonna rock and come back up into a boat-ish. Back and rock. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift your sternum. We did this a couple weeks ago, right? About working on lifting our sternum. And then rock. This time we're gonna lift with the arms. And then rock. Lift with the arms. Rock. Lift the sternum and the arms and maybe one leg. And then rock. The sternum and the other leg. Rock. So you can't use momentum to come all the way back up because you have to control it. Right leg. Lift. Left leg. Lift maybe both legs into boat. Sternum. Lift both legs. And release. Oh, I haven't used my ab muscles in a little bit. All right. Yeah. Somehow my mat scooted over. Okay. All right, so come on into, actually, let's see, where were we? We were into boat. Come into kneeling. All right, big open and close. Open, cross the opposite elbow on top. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Interlace the fingers, press the palms forward. Inhale. Exhale, dome. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And dome, 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 dome. And release. Oh. Big arm circles. Open. Open. Oh. And then figure 8. So palms up and then palms down. And palms up and palms down. And palms up, palms down, palm up, and palm down. The other side, big circle. I feel like some shoulders and twists would probably be good with a lot of movement today. And then figure 8. So palm up, palm down. Up, palm down. Palm up, palm down. What do we say? Twists, shoulders, movement. And release. Please release. Left hand down, reach over. Right hand down, reach over. Inhale, exhale. Notice inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come out and have a seat into a V. I really like the Kundalini twists that we've been doing the past couple weeks. So we'll do that. Remember, we'll do a set of pairing of pushing, a set of pushing and a set of pulling. Have your knees or have your legs into maybe not your most extreme V, but in a V sit. using the heels to anchor you as you twist into your Kundalini twist. The first one we're doing is a push. We're going to twist and push, flexing through the feet. Ooh, my hips are tight. That's for sure. I think it's how long has it been? It's been 2 weeks, right? It's been 2 weeks since we've been together. So that's about how long I haven't done any yoga. So all right, so we're gonna push like we're I don't know, pushing my kiddos away. No, pushing some boxes. So we're gonna push, we're gonna exhale, we're gonna push, and when we push with our palm, we're gonna pull our elbow behind and twist. So we want to anchor our hips and twist from the rib cage. So it's and then we're pushing. We're pushing. Okay, so we're gonna do that for a minute. We do that for a minute, right? Yeah. Set the timer. Ready and we're getting the blood pumping. We're getting the breath work going. Halfway there and pull back. Elbows back. Anchoring the hips. Rotating from the rib cage. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right. Whew, get the oxygen flowing into the body on this Saturday morning. It is Saturday, right? It's Saturday. All kinds of blurs together. Okay. And then the opposing movement is the pulling. So we're reaching forward. We're grabbing me through the screen. And then we're pulling. Same thing, elbow back and twist. So we're reaching forward and it's a pull. And it's a pull and it's a pull. So let me set the timer. Ready and pull. To the paw, anchor through the hips, rotating from the rib cage, pull and twist, go way back. Can you press the elbows to the wall behind you? And more than halfway there, 20 seconds. And keep the elbows high, keep the hips anchored, and and 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. Oh, those sinuses are cleared out now. All right. Okie dokie. Alrighty. I think we have gotten some oxygen in our body. Our joints are been lubricated. Let's come into all fours. Then come down into knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Alternating bending right and left knee. Inhaling, right leg comes up towards the sky. Swing it away, forward runner's lunge. Ooh. Yep. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up, floating arms up towards the sky. And closing the pose. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Lower down knees, chest, chin, roll the shoulders back and down. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog, inhaling left leg comes up towards the sky. Left foot in between the hands, runner's lunge. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhaling, coming all the way back up, holding arms up towards the sky. And close the pose. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, plant the temps. We're going to step the right foot back, drop the right knee down. Inhale, forward, up and back. You know what happens when you do a lot of walking? My hips are super tight. So the walking is good, right? To keep the body moving. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, that's tight. Windmill the hands down, step it back. All fours. Lower down. Cobra. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg comes up towards the sky. Swing it way forward, runner's lunge. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, open. But then the hips are super tight. Oh. Inhale. Oh, windmill the hands down. Pop the back knee off the mat. Rock forward and back. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale all the way back up. Oh. Reach, interlace the fingers. Reach the hands back. Inhale tall. Like undulating through the spine. So right, that like bend the knees and then the hips forward and then the chest forward, reaching the fingertips back. Posterior pelvic tilt. And then slowly neutralize to the spine. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands. Left foot back. Runner's lunge. We'll rock forward, rock back. Rock forward, rock back. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, open. Inhale. We'll place our right hand onto our right thigh, reaching the hands forward, up and back. Posterior pelvic tilt. Posterior pelvic tilt. So notice if your rib cage rotates to the left, square the rib cage so it points forward and up towards the ceiling. Posterior pelvic tilt. Left hand down. Runner's lunge twist. Oh, big arm circle. Oh yeah. Twists. Windmill the hand down. Let's see. Yeah, pyramid pose. So go ahead and straighten out the right leg and then runner's lunge. So alternating between runner's lunge and pyramid pose. Right thumb into the right hip crease, pulling the right hip back. Runner's lunge. Pyramid pose. Runner's lunge. Walk the hands wide, so the tricep in front of the thigh, and really get deeper into that runner's lunge. Oh. Plant the hands down, steps it back, high plank, lower down, inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back down and face the dog. Inhaling, left leg comes up towards the sky, swing it way forward, runner's lunge. Rock forward, rock back. Oof. Oof. Drop the back knee down. Left hand onto the thigh, reach the arm forward and back. Posterior pelvic tilt, rotate that rib cage up towards the sky. Then reach back, opening, stretching the abdominal wall. Windmill the hand down, runner's lunge twist. Right hand down, pop the back knee off the mat. Big arm circles on the left side. Twist, twist, twist. Back to runner's lunge to pyramid pose. Runner's lunge. Straighten the left leg, pyramid pose. Left thumb to the left hip. Pull the left hip back. Runner's lunge. Pyramid pose. And runner's lunge. And pyramid pose. And runner's lunge. And pop the back foot to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way back up. I'm going to do a tricep stretch. On the right side, tricep stretch. So kind of circle out. Using your left hand onto the right elbow, circle out. And then get your tricep behind. And then do your undulation, right? Knees bent, thighs forward, hips forward, chest forward, and it gets your tricep stretch with the back bend. And then release and circle it out. And then we're going to do that same right side tricep stretch with a side bend. Yeah. So tricep stretch with the side bend. Ooh. So I feel it like right all up into my psoas, which is my hip flexor. Oh. Oh. And release. And we'll do the other side, tricep stretch. Tricep stretch. So kind of circle out, right? We're circling out the shoulder. Bend the knees, cross the thighs, hips forward, thighs forward. Oh. Neutralize the spine. And I'm going to side bend it. Oh. I'm going to side bend or tricep stretch. So we're just going to get long. Like today, we're just going to get super long. Stomp onto your left foot. Parallel feet. Tricep stretch. Side bend. And neutralize through the spine. And shake it out. Okay. All right, where were we? Okay, top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Runner's lunge. Oh, take the arms out wide. A forward rock back like the tricep in front of the shin bone. Let's drop down into lizard pose. Get the left foot out a little bit wider. So come down into lizard. We're going to come up and the quad stretch. Yeah, quad stretch. So from the, what is this, the right foot? Left hand onto the right foot. Quad stretch. Oh, yeah. Walking makes quads tight. Oh my goodness. Quad stretch. Whew. So a little twist, a little hip opening, a little quad stretch. And release. Release, release. I'm going to come and tuck our right shoulder, or sorry, our left shoulder behind the left knee. Aiming the crown of the head to behind the left ankle. Take your arms out wide into a T. Really get deep into that hip. Inhale, slowly come on up. We're going to take the low lunge twist. So inhale. Exhale, come to the outside of your left thigh. Ooh. And you're going to twist. Twist. Oh, this is the first deep twist today. So go easy. We'll have many more opportunities to come back into a twist position. It takes time to lengthen, especially your low back. Pop the back knee off the mat. Go into a crescent lunge twist. Inhale, slowly coming up. Ooh, into crescent lunge. Scoop the right foot back. Right heel presses forward. Getting deeper into your crescent lunge. Either it's been a while or carpet, doing yoga on carpet is harder. I'm gonna guess that doing yoga on carpet is harder, but could be me. Pop the back foot in. We're gonna take revolved triangle. Right hand down. Ooh. Left arm goes up towards the sky, rotating through the rib cage. We're going to shift the weight forward to a revolved half moon. Revolved half moon with a bind. Right hand forward, revolved half moon left. What is this? The left hand to the right foot. Inhale, slowly come on up. We're going to take this into a quad stretch. The shoulder opening. Yeah. So holding on to the right foot, both hands holding on to the right foot, roll the shoulders back and down, and quad stretch. So press the right knee back and get that quad stretch, hips forward, hips forward, hips forward. We're going to flip the grip onto the right side and take dancer's pose. Kick the foot into the hand. Drop the right hip down. And release. And shake it out. Inhale. Oh. Exhale, swan dive forward. Ugh. Inhaling halfway up, exhale, plant the hands, step the back high plank. Down, inhaling up dog, exhale, tuck the toes, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling. Let's see. What do we do here? Right leg comes up towards the sky, swing it way forward, runner's lunge. We're in a runner's lunge. I'm gonna come down for lizard. Oh. Come to the outside edge of your right foot. Left hand down, we're gonna find the right hand with the left foot. We'll do that quad stretch here. Ooh, with that twist. Ooh. And release. I'm gonna come and find that twist, that runner's lunge, that low lunge twist. So coming up and then come to the outside of the right thigh for that twist. Twist, twist. Oof. Oof. Pry the arms apart. Yeah. Pop the back knee off the mat and hold here. And breathing here. Stomping onto both feet. Oh. And then come on up to crescent lunge. Left heel presses forward. Oof. And then revolve triangle. Up back foot in closer, left hand down, both legs straight, revolve triangle. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. And then shift the weight forward to revolve half moon with the bind, Shavasana. Left hand forward, right hand finds the left foot, quad stretch. And then slowly coming up for the quad stretch. I'm clasping both, using both hands to clasp the feet. Quad stretch. So press the knee behind you, hips forward. Press the knee behind you, hips forward. And then flip to dancer's pose, left hand with the left foot. I always think of it as like a martini glass. You're making a Y shape. Your right hand and your left foot are going up like a martini glass. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhaling, double tricep stretch. Pressing the chest and the hips forward, posterior pelvic tilt. Pressing the head back into the elbows. And neutralize the spine. Inhale. Exhale, swing over forward. Cool. Cool. Inhaling halfway up, exhale, plant the hands, step a back side plank. Take your vinyasa, inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back down, facing dog. Inhaling, left leg comes up towards the sky. Simply forward runner's lunge. Oof. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up, folding arms up towards the sky, and close the pose. Inhale. Chair pose. Chair pose. So lifting through the sternum, tucking through the tailbone. We're going to take the twist to the right for chair twist. Ugh. So fist on the left hand, palm flat on the right hand. Twist deep and then pry the arms apart for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the gaze down on your toes. Lift your left foot off the mat. Shoot the left leg back. Come back into this crescent lunge twist. We've been here before. Go deeper. Go deeper. Inhale, slowly coming up. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Left arm goes up towards the sky. Crescent lunge with a reverse twist. Left hand down. Sweep the right leg back into a side plank. Lower the right hand down. And we're going to flip it around to waterfall. Right foot is pointed. Left foot is anchored into the ground. Flip it back into one-legged down dog. Left leg goes up towards the sky. Square the hips. One-legged, one arm down dog. So float the right arm off the mat. Right hand down. Left foot in between the hands, runner's lunge. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up. And close the pose. Inhale, chair pose. We're going to twist to the left. Twist over to the left. Oh. Oof. Pry the arms apart for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the gaze down to your toes. Flip the right foot off the mat. Shoot it back. Crescent lunge twist. Go deeper. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come on up. Left hand finds the front of the right thigh. crescent lunge, reverse twist. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank, right hand down. Sweep the left leg back. Side plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, flip it to waterfall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One legged down dog, right leg goes up towards the sky. Square the hips. Float the left arm off the mat, one legged, one arm down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot in between the hands, runner's lunge. Rock forward, rock back. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way back up, floating arms towards the sky. And close the pose. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank. Lower down, inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg comes up towards the sky. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Come on up for warrior 1. Drop the big heel down. We're going to take our big beach ball, our big yoga ball. For the count of 5, we're going to come on up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take the big beach ball and put it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands down. Step it back. Lower down. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Press it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up towards the sky. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Warrior 1. Big beach ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lowering for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Lower down. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Okay, inhaling, right leg. Warrior 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. We're going to step it back, press back into down dog. Inhale, left leg comes up towards the sky. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Warrior 1. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Press it back down dog. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Warrior 1. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And step it back. Down dog. Left foot to the outside of the left hand. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back to high plank. Now we're going to do, we're going to speed it up. Hold on, let me, so I'm not hitting the bed, the footboard. So we're in down dog. Okay, ready? We're going to step it forward for warrior 1. We're going to inhale up in 1. Exhale, come down, high plank. Step it to left side, warrior 1. Inhale for 1. Exhale, put the hands down, step it back. Inhale, right foot for 1. Come on up, warrior 1. And lower down, step it back into high plank. Left foot
Inhale, lower. You can continue to step it, or you could do jump switches. You have more core than you did like 5 years ago. So when you jump switch, you can use your core to float. Inhale, exhale, jump switch. Inhale, exhale, jump switch. Inhale, exhale, do 5 more. Jump switch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come down for high plank. Lower the knees down and sit a back child's pose. Come back into all fours, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Inhaling left leg comes up towards the sky. Swing away, forward runner's lunge. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Come down for a low squat. Press the knees forward, stack the rib cage over the hips, and take the twist. And then take the twist to the other side. And forward fold. In your forward fold, are we tapping into our hip flexors to help us fold deeper? Inhaling all the way back up, floating arms up towards the sky. And close the pose. Take our feet slightly wider than hips width apart. And come down for a low squat, reaching the arms forward, flat back. Exhale, press the hips forward, press the arms back. Inhale, big squat back. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and come down for Malasana squat. Just kind of twist it out. Use the inside of your thighs, your elbows, press it open. Lift the sternum. And lift the hips. I'm going to try to reach. I'm going to try to reach the right shoulder behind the right knee, the left shoulder behind the left knee. Take the hips back and kind of get deeper behind. Kind of sit the hips down to get deeper into those hips. Turn more into a hip day and a twist. A little bit of everything. Then straighten out the legs, plant the hands down, step back, high plank, lower down, inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up towards the sky, swing away, forward runner's lunge. Drop the back knee down. We're going to tuck the right shoulder behind the right knee. Walk the arms out to a T, get deeper. Pop the back knee off the mat. Aim the crown of the head towards the right ankle. I'm going to take side angle, drop the back heel down. Take side angle. Rebend that right knee, sending the right knee forward. Inhale, coming up for warrior two. Take warrior two with the bind left arm, finds the top of the right thigh, and reverse warrior. Straighten out both legs, toes and heels out, wide-legged forward fold twist. Right hand down. I'm gonna bend the right knee, transverse lunge. Transverse lunge. Walk the hands over to the left foot. Reach the right hand towards that left pinky toe. Ooh. That is tight. And transverse lunge to the other side. Walk the hands over. Left hand to the outside of the left, up to the right pinky toe. And then straighten out both legs. Bend the right knee. Walk the hands over to the left quad, left thigh, left calf. I'm going to bend the right knee, and then I'm going to go deeper into a twist. I'm going to bend the right knee. This is really going to stretch out the insertion of the low back muscles or the back muscles into the hip. And twist. And bend the right knee. And twist even more. Left arm goes over the head to try to crawl over to the right toes. You keep twisting. And release, come back to center. Now twist. Let's see. I'm going to twist. Right hand onto the left thigh. Left hand onto the right thigh. And twist. Oh. You're trying to peek through the window. Should feel a stretch in your low back. And release. Inhale, slowly rolling up. That's this. We're going to shift the weight over to the right foot. Take the left foot out. We're going to do eagle pose with the twist. So inhale, left leg comes up and over. I'm going to take the twist to the left. And inhale, slowly come up. And extend back out to a wide-legged forward fold. And then which way do we do triangle? Well, turn the right toes towards the front of the mat. Triangle. Reaching the left arm overhead. Reach the bottom arm forward and roll the ribcage up towards the sky. Lower the yoga ball down. Now you're in pyramid pose. Pull the right hip back. Runner's lunge. Tuck the right shoulder behind the right knee. Take the arms out wide. You should have a little bit more space now. Crown of the head aims towards that right ankle. Lower the knee down, step back into high plank. Inhaling up dog, exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhaling left leg comes up towards the sky, swing it way forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, coming up, crescent lunge. Drop the back heel down, side angle. Ooh. Really open up that rib cage towards the sky. Send the left knee forward. Inhale, coming up, warrior two. Find the top of the left thigh with your right hand, reverse warrior. Send the left knee forward. Straighten out both legs. Triangle pose, roll the shoulder open. Toes in, heels out, transverse lunge. And then transverse lunge. Bending the left knee, right leg straight. Bracket the leg. Frame your right leg, reaching the left hand towards your right pinky. Notice with your low back, my low back is a little bit longer now. Inhaling, straighten out both legs, transverse lunge to the other side. And then straightening out both legs. Walk the hands over to the left, the right calf, bend the left knee. And straighten to a sleeper. Bend the left knee. Straighten to a sleeper. Bend the left knee. Straighten to a sleeper. Holding on to the right ankle, take your right hand and walk your right hand to the left toes. Twist, peekaboo underneath your right arm. And then come to center. Right hand finds the left thigh. Right hand finds the left hand finds the right thigh. We're going to twist and twist and kind of poke our head underneath our arm and twist. Twist, twist. And release. Release, release. Inhale, slowly come on up. We're going to do eagle twist. We're going to shift the weight onto our left foot, point the right foot. We'll lift the right leg up and over for eagle. Take the twist. The outside of the right thigh. And release. Now we'll take triangle pose, left toes pointing towards the front of the mat. Now we'll take triangle pose. And this should feel pretty good opening up because we've opened up a lot of the back muscle. So you should be able to get deeper into your twist. Right arm forward, left arm reaches up, rotating the rib cage up towards the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then windmill the hands down. We're going to tuck our left shoulder behind the left knee. You should be able to get deeper. And release. Where do we go from here? Plant the hands down. Step it back into high plank. Lower down. Ow. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg comes up towards the sky, swing away, forward runner's lunge. Back foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way back up, we're going to take figure 4, forward fold. So the right foot, right ankle steps on the left knee, figure 4. We take it with a twist. We're going to take it to the outside or the tricep, right tricep, right foot, and take the twist. We're going to come down and have a seat and do seated figure 4. Pull the shoulders back and down, press the chest forward. And twist. and then take the twist. Okay. Okay. Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Yeah, grasshopper. Grasshopper is twist. A lot of twists, which we did a lot of. Some days I can do it and some days I can't. I don't have my blocks with me. So you can use your blocks as a training wheels. You can put a block on the tall side underneath your left shoulder. So let's see. Let's see. I have. We'll see if I'm able to do this or not. So grasshopper is. Yeah. Let's see. I don't even have my blocks with me. Okay. So figure 4. I like to get to grasshopper from figure 4. It's basically this twist. And you want to get your foot as high up on the tricep as possible. And you just kind of flip yourself like 90 degrees. Yeah, so a way to do that is to have a block on the tall side underneath your left shoulder, because that's the shoulder that would need the support to put to rest the block on, rest the shoulder, the left shoulder onto the block as you figure 4 tricep, and then you just like tip yourself forward. But the key is really in the twist. So it's less of a strength thing and more of a twist. And then your the other leg, the non-figure 4 leg shoots forward. So kind of like Astavakras, right? 8-limbed pose, where your legs are shooting that way, or Dvipada, side 2-legged side crane, which is your legs are shooting energetically to the side wall. If you're sweaty, you'll probably need a washcloth. Or we're just, oh, there we go. There you go. Go ahead. Try the tall side of the block. There you go. Yeah, put it on the tall side of the block. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and then shoot the leg towards me. Kick me in the face. Yeah. I find it that sometimes the training wheels help, sometimes they don't, because then I'm like putting the weight down, and because you're, that's a vector of energy that goes down, it actually makes it harder because I want to think up. Yeah, there you go. Twist, Uday, twist. Remember, the first thing you do is twist. Because if your foot is already slid down the arm, then it's done. Yeah, so you want to get super high up. So I do it from stand. Yeah. See, now you're stand. Yeah, there you go. Like squeeze the elbows together, and then kick that free foot towards my face, towards me. The free foot's got to kick towards me. So I like to do it from standing, kind of like with crow or side crane, right? With side crane, I like to do it from a standing. I like to do it from this. I couple this. Here we go. I could do it from a standing, right from here, because then I'm higher up, and then I get the twist, and I just kind of lean over. But you got to get your foot high enough on the tricep, because it's a shelf. This is like it's a shelf move, right? So really, you got to twist, like just crank your twist as much as you can, and then you just, there you go, kick the foot towards me. There you go. Yeah, you don't need to do the block. There you go. All right, let's do the other side.
Sorry, I'm confused. Which leg shoots up? Like, is it
the one that's not on your tricep? The one that's not on your tricep.
So
Yeah.
this way, right?
And then so
And
yeah, so
then
that foot's
this
gonna
leg
be
goes out.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you want to do it. I like to do it from standing, right? I like to do because I find it easier because your hips are higher, right? Then you're not trying to get off the ground. Right. So then you twist and you want to get the foot as high up on the tricep as possible. Super high up. So go if you could twist higher and get your foot higher up on the tricep, like twist the bejesus out of there. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Now just chaturanga and lean forward. Yeah. Yep. Forward. Remember forward. Forward. And then energetically kick your foot towards me. Just slipping backwards, but you gotta go forward. You feel how you get like forward, like crow. You know how I was trying to go forward, go forward. Okay, now we're gonna try the other side. I have no idea okay. So let's start with a standing figure 4 on the other side. Let me do this side. On the other side. So standing figure 4. Because this is basically this is figure 4 with the twist, flipped 90 degrees on its side with chaturanga arms. Right. So take figure 4 with the twist. Because this is it right here. Like the 90% of the move is like right here in this twist. And also it's a good hip opener. So regardless if you can get grasshopper or not, it's an awesome hip opener. Right. Then you can come down and do seated figure 4. You take the left hand to left foot, pull the knee behind your, behind your shoulder. And then you take the deeper twist here. Oh. Okay, now that y'all twisted out, now try. Right, the block gives you help with the feeling of where you are supposed to be in space. It doesn't help you in terms of what muscles you're supposed to activate. I think it actually, because you're like resting your shoulder onto the block, you get a lot more down force, like vector of energy down. But at least it puts your body in 3-dimensional space of where it should be. And then so you use that and your strength of your muscles and the twist to get there. So on this side, I like to start with a standing figure 4 twist. And then, see, I'm facing this way, but my hands will go to 3 o'clock, right? Because I'm on the twist. So I'm here, and then I put my hands down like this. And this is like crow. Yeah. So after all the years of working on crow with you all, I can feel like, because that would be super hard. I mean, that usually this pose is super hard for me. So it's probably the best I've ever done it. I can feel, oh, I'm using my low core that we've been working on with all of our crow move to get to, right, the bent arm strength, right? It's bent arm strength with activation of core because we've worked a lot on that. And all we did, the only thing, and we worked hard today, but it was really about the twist. So we're adding the twist onto all of the work that we've done in the past to get to grasshopper. Y'all look like you're done. That's okay. Y'all can be done. You want to try it again, Uday? Yeah, get the twist way up high, the foot way up high on the tricep. So get the twist. Now, yeah, bent arm, just like crow. Think crow. Think crow. Kick the foot towards me. Forward towards your face. Forward towards, yeah, look at that. Look at that. You did it just fine. See, all you had to do is kick the foot forward towards your face, right? Because then you're balanced. Then, you know, that's about, because if you kick it behind, then the center of mass just falls behind you. Yeah. And if you just kick your foot towards me and towards your face, towards me, and then, yeah, like that. Uday's going to give it a go again. Yeah, deep. There you go. Nice and deep. Nice and deep. Now forward, fall forward and kick your foot towards the couch, towards that way. Yeah. That's it. You got it. That's it. See? You got it. Hey, we're just, you know, making cake. We're just adding all the ingredients together. Okay, so today we did a lot of twisting, and we got like grasshopper, we got varying degrees of grasshopper. But if you sit, of course y'all are sitting, and you take your legs out into a V, I don't know about you, but I'm like, I can sit up a lot taller now in my V because my hips are more open. My low back is way more open. So we'll come down for a forward fold. Like, oh, so much space. So much space, so much space. Look at this. Oh. We worked a lot of twisting, a lot on opening up the low back, a lot on the hip. So this is my measuring stick. I like to do my V-sit, and then usually if we haven't worked on this, I can't, you know, because you've seen me some days where like at the end of class we haven't done twists or anything. I can't touch my toes. But today we worked on it, and then so we can do, oh, hello, peekaboo. So I flip my left palm up to grab my big toe. My right hand is over. I'm twisting. I'm getting into the inside edge, inside of the rib cage. That's what all that hard work. Now I can touch my toes. And then we walk the hands over like a big pizza. That's what they teach. That's what they teach in Kiki's ballet class when she was like 3. I can find my right hand. I flip the palm, so I grab it from like an up, like palm up. I twist inside the rib cage, and I find the other toe. Because sometimes it's like, what do we do for the past hour and a half? And it's nice to get that measuring stick out and be like, oh, look what we did. Look what we did. All that twisting, all that hip opening. One day I want to be like flat. I don't know if that's gonna happen. One day. Oh. Ooh. When we do twists, so counter stretches are, okay. We're gonna come onto our back. Shoulder stand, bridge on the wall, bridge on a couch. So if you want to take your bridge up a little bit, up a notch in terms of opening, you can put your feet onto the couch or onto a chair or onto the wall. I'm not gonna put my feet on the wall here. I don't want to leave with footprints on the wall. But this is a nice, like kind of in between shoulder stand and bridge. From here you can come into shoulder stand. And plow. I quite like the bridge, elevated bridge. This also is nice for the shoulders. Make sure the weight is not on your neck and it's still in between the shoulders. And slowly come on down. Oh, you could do wheel if you wish. Kiki is doing handstand and then flipping over to wheel, like so she does handstand and then falls over and then catches herself in a bridge or wheel pose. Yeah, that's what she's working on. And she's got walking wheel down, which I do not have. Oh, But my wheel is more open today because my hips are more open today. So your wheel should feel pretty good because we did a lot of lengthening of your psoas and of your low back. So you should feel a lot longer. So your wheel should feel like you're able to get deeper into your wheel for sure. The other thing that you can try is elevated wheel. Right. Oh. 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 I can't. Nope, I can't get up. This one's a little too high. I need the lower stool. Oh. Okay. And when you're done with wheel and you're ready to come on down, come on down onto your back. And come down for Shavasana. Palms up towards the sky. Closing the eyes here. Big inhale. So in your breath, can you fill up the lungs? Maximize the capacity of the air of your lungs. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Pushing out all of the air. Inhale and filling up the capacity of all of your lungs. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Exhale, pushing out all of the air. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Slowly rolling over to one side. Rooting your sit bones into the earth. Inhaling, arms overhead. Clasping palms together, drawing them down to heart center. Bowing forward, namaste.